What is up everyone, it's Soul here, and today I'm bringing you guys a tutorial video on how to SOS call chains work. Before this video begins, let me go and say that I'm not a chaining expert, but I feel I should make this video to help those people out there having trouble chaining. So, the new chaining method for Sun and Moon is quite different from the use of Poké chains and hordes. You can pretty much catch every wild Pokemon, and the main difficulty comes from the Pokemon's level and moves. As the chain is made by killing wild Pokemon, having parties that can set up a very long battles is enough to go chaining nearly every Pokemon in Alola. Once you finish your first totem battle, wild encounters will, from that point onwards, gain a new mechanic. Wild Pokemon under 50% health now call for reinforcements and can bring new Pokemon to the fight. This makes capturing Pokemon slightly more of a challenge than before, as it's no longer just a matter of getting a Pokemon low and chucking a ball. You have to also be prepared to deal with ads. A new item also exists called Adrenaline Orb, which is a cheap consumable that can be used in wild encounters to make reinforcements more likely. Pokemon have a chance to summon under 50% health regardless, but you can use this to maximize the frequency. Also, bringing a Pokemon that has access to False Swipe is highly recommended. However, this feature also has another mechanic attached. Reinforcements will have an increased chance of having better IVs, having a hidden ability, being shiny, and will even give you more IVs. The more reinforcements are called, the better they are. The Pokemon called in are typically the same as the Summoner, the first Pokemon you start with. However, much like the Horde mode, sometimes there will be some crossovers. Cubone can summon Kangaskhan, Milton can summon Tauros, Cliffa can summon Chansey, and so on. I'll leave you guys a list of who calls who in the description down below so you can check it out. It is also possible that as chains increase, you can summon evolved versions of the original summoner Pokemon, defying level conventions. For example, Bagon can summon Shelgon, and even go one step further if you're lucky. Now, some things that you need to understand when using this method are that each Pokemon has a call rate, a value that influences the chance a Pokemon has to call for allies. If the call rate is 0, then the Pokemon can call for allies, which is why Pokemon like Wimpod can call for allies. I'll leave a list of Pokemon call rates in the description down below so you can check it out for yourself. You can continue to bring in reinforcements even if you defeat the original Pokemon you encounter at the start of the battle, as reinforcements that are left alone will become the new summoner and keep the chain going. There's a gap between reinforcements arriving, so you need to be able to waste a turn with something non-damaging. Using an Adrenaline Orb will waste a turn and not consume any more of the item, so it's the ideal stalling solution. Pokemon affected by status like sleep or paralysis cannot call for allies. You can use this to stop reinforcement arriving in regular battles, but you also need to be careful to not accidentally status a Pokemon with your abilities or moves. The mechanics mean you can only catch one Pokemon in a chain. You can't aim Pokeballs, and obviously the battle ends when you have caught the remaining Pokemon. And last but not least, not all reinforcements are friendly, so be prepared to protect your knife target from predators if they appear. And that is essentially it when it comes to chaining. Chaining is not necessarily that hard to do once you get the hang out of it, and hopefully you guys can have a shiny Pokemon or a level 10 Salamence like I did if you are lucky. If you enjoyed this video or you find it helpful, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, it would be much appreciated. You can also follow me on Twitter if you want to, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.